Hello, Walden University students, and welcome to the Academic Skills Center's Savvy Student Podcast. My name is Sean Piest. I'm the Manager of Faculty Outreach and Student Communication for the Academic Skills Center, and I am also your host for our upcoming podcast. Today's podcast is my conversation with Walden University student and doctoral peer mentor, Megan Bledsoe, about her experiences with the Doctoral Writing Assessment. You are the first person on the Savvy Student Podcast to complete both the Doctoral Writing Assessment and the Graduate Writing 2 Intermediate Composition. I really think there's a great opportunity to discuss those experiences in a general way. So what was the Doctoral Writing Assessment process like? I've seen it from the outside, but what was it like from the inside from you?
It was a very difficult process. For me, it was just very hard to edit myself in a cohesive way while also still writing something that is a very meaningful topic, because I'm so used to just writing, the research paper and the references and everything like that. So It was a difficult topic for me to write about.
Yeah. And it's very different. It's interesting because the doctoral writing assessment is so different than any other paper you will approach throughout your time at Walden, because it is a first person, no references. It's a personal essay. So it is very different than most of the stuff I imagine that you've encountered throughout your process at Walden too.
Oh, exactly. I did not have anything that I could Google a jumping off point on. I just had to write from what was about me. And you sit there and you read it and you're like, oh my gosh, this sounds so cheesy, but that is what they're going for. And did you we put out a lot of stuff out there. We have a doctoral writing assessment webinars and website. Did you take advantage of any of the resources on the website or any of the doctoral writing assessment stuff? I did look through some of it. There's a couple blogs and stuff about tips on there, which were really helpful. There was one blog post that really stood out to me, and it had asked the question, why am I being required to write this? And I just remember thinking the exact same thing, thinking, oh my gosh, this is just another thing that I have to do on top of my course load. But it was insightful in that it talks about how, you still need to measure yourself, and you may be a really great writer on a technical level, but you might lack some of the more basic skills as you've gone on and written more papers.
There's so many ways to be in the know here at the ASC. So until next time, Walden students, stay savvy.